Press record for YouTube. Say hello to YouTube, serotonin. Alright. So, welcome to Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Which, actually, I went an extended period of time thinking that this was called Fatal Frame 5, Maiden of Blackwater. But there's no number. It's just Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. And I kind of wonder if they just kind of wanted to forget that the fourth one exists. Which, I mean, I don't think the fourth one was exactly that bad, but it also was a very incomplete game, which is unfortunate because it looked good. I think it looked really good. It was for the Wii, but it was very broken, very incomplete. It just had a lot of development issues, unfortunately. Okay, so I did want to touch on a couple of things before getting started. Touch on a few things to have on YouTube, a few things before we got into stream. First things first, I have played, as you can see, I have a couple of trophies already for this game. I have played the first about 4 hours of this game. I honestly don't even think I reached the 4-hour mark. So some of this stuff I may mention sounds familiar, looks familiar, but it's been a while since I did that. I can't play this game alone. That's why Bradley had to be home while I was playing this. For a while I wanted to play this game while I had my mom around because my mom appreciates Fatal Frame 2, but then we just couldn't correspond our schedules and I never got around to finishing it. So, this is going to be technically a first time playthrough once I pass the part that I've already played. So, I've never seen the ending. I've really tried hard to avoid any spoilers. The only spoiler that I kind of ran into is somebody said that it has something to do with the first game in the franchise. I'll try to leave that relatively spoiler-free for anybody else who hasn't played the other games in this franchise. But if I do realize it, it is going to be a moment for me because I didn't even see how it corresponds with the first one. I just heard it does. And so it might be a moment for me, so let me have my moment. Heads up though, you guys will probably end up hearing my PlayStation 4. It's literally sitting right here on my desk. And I'm not sure how well this game will run on my PlayStation 4 because I never finished it. So if you happen to hear the fan kick on, hear it chugging along, that's why. I do apologize. There's nothing I can do. There will possibly be a slight delay in my reactions versus what is being seen on screen. That is 100% the capture card, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about that either. Sorry. As far as the game goes, the game is very folklore heavy, and that does require a lot of reading. I will read everything out loud for the game, but I want everybody to have an understanding that I am both vertically and horizontally dyslexic. So, if I stammer along, just be patient with me. The reading will take up a huge bulk of this gameplay. If that's not the kind of game that you guys like to watch, you guys can go watch something else. Along the lines of going to watch something else, this game is a horror game. There are some severely scary images in it, images that traumatized me as a child whenever I played this game. Well, not this one in particular, but the other games. This game also has some bright and flashing lights, could possibly be triggering for, photosensitivity. Be aware that that is the case in this game. Also, this game, I know this one for sure touches specifically on death, which is within every single game. This one also touches on suicide. So, take your own precautions, or you don't have to watch the stream or video or whatever it is if these are gonna bother you. So, I think that's everything I wanted to say. I have a little list that, I have, so that way I didn't forget anything. Oh, I did want to mention, I have never played a Fatal Frame game with headphones, so this should be an experience. So, are we ready to get started on Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater? I'm already getting hot. I knew I was going to get hot in here. Alright, are we ready? Spooky time? Alright, serotonin, you, me, and everyone else who wants to join. Are we ready to play Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater? excited. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right, cool. Want to make sure that my mouse stays over here. Also, like, the screen is going to light up my face. My lighting is a bit rough. I'm aware. I'm sorry. So, bells have always been a big thing in the Fatal Frame franchise. And actually, the menu sound is actually... Oh, okay. Let me... Okay. The menu sound is actually the same menu sound from, at the very least, the second game. I can't really remember if it's from the third game, but this is actually the sound effects from the second game. Like 100%. So. Alright, so new game. Start a new game. All episode progress will be deleted. This is actually the episode progress that we did during the test the other day, so yes, we are starting a new game. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people and organizations is entirely coincidental. Also, be advised that this game includes graphic imagery. There is another warning, guys. Lurking in the deep, Miyu Hinasaki. Spirited away, in the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in a half-flooded building. All right. I did block the window that's behind my monitor, which is really helpful because I can actually kind of see what's going on. My light is still kind of bright, but I need it, otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to see my face at all. Could you imagine waking up half underwater? That would be terrifying. Like, I mean, I've had moments where I wake up and I feel like I can't breathe, but...
Where am I?
All the maidens in the water. And of course, they're all in kimonos. Fatal Frame games always have something to do with important kimonos. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to mention. So the Fatal Frame games that I've played, were all in a forced perspective. This is the first one that I'm going to play that's in a third-person shooter perspective. So it's going to be very different mechanically wise, but I did already play a little bit of it, so I'm kind of already used to it. At least I'd like to think so. I have to get out of here. Look around, find the door. Jeez! Oh, okay. Oh, that always catches you. Okay. I thought I just failed the tutorial last time. I'm so grateful that the doors close automatically behind you. I have to find a way out of here. Circle is the examine button. In the other games, it was the X button. It looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the lattice. I can see some stone statues out of the darkness. I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? Okay. Why does it still sound like I'm underwater? Or is that your clothes squishing together. Her footsteps sound so weird. There's a light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out. Oh. They're still following me. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Like I said, flashing images, but this is the serious stuff. I don't like the idea of this guy running after me with a torch. Why do I feel like he's going to be a problem later on? She's really cute, actually. I like Mew. And there she is. This bra just cries. Big bitch energy. But also, I actually don't think she's the main boss. Like, the way she's dressed, she definitely seems like she'd be the main boss. But I don't think she is. But she definitely screams the main boss energy. Alright. Almost completed the prologue here, guys. We have to say goodbye to Mew for now. Honestly, when it comes to the main boss, I think it's gonna be this one that's crawling out of the box. But the other one with the flowers on her head and everything, it's just like, I really think that she's the main boss, but cute skirt. I had to make sure to squeeze that in there at least one more time. What is it with Japanese horror and hair? Miyu Hinasaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of the mountain. The mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people: Miyu Hinasaki, Yuri Kazakata, and Ren Takigawa, I think is his last name. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Fatal Frame. Character OMG gonna die Finn. Cute skirt though. That's from Fatal Frame 1. That audio? Aw, like the breathy song kind of sound. It's not playing anymore. But that was from Fatal Frame 1. I recognized it. So each game is measured in like different like titles, I guess. The first one was measured in 4 nights. The second one was measured in 12 chapters. The third one was measured in 13 hours. I'm pretty sure the fourth one was measured in phases, like moon phases. I'm not sure how many. And then this one is measured in drops. I'm pretty sure that there's like 12 to 15 drops, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't look up how many chapters there are. And I never reached the end to know for sure. Honestly, I think I'm wrong about the second one. Did we get into double digits when it came to the chapters of the second one? Because I know chapter 8 was always the one that I struggled to get through. I don't know. That's off topic. First drop, The Vanishing Trace, Yuri Kazakata. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the village at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kazakata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa. That's the Kurosawa girl. So Kurosawa is a name that I recognize from one of the other games. I'm going to leave it pretty spoiler free, but I will mention that it is from another game. A woman who possesses the shadow reading ability to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented in shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along as an assistant. Here we go. We get to play as Yuri Kazakata. Oh, that's right.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry. I am alone. In the end, I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Yuri?
Huh?
What we're looking for should be in here. This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Camera obscura.
Ah.
Oh, there was a heartbeat when
This
she
is
picked
a
it
camera
up.
obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for.
The camera obscura. Literally the vantage point of every Fatal
This
Frame
is your
game.
opportunity, your first case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you'll do
Yeah,
well.
Yuri's heart must have like dropped when she picked it up because the
Let's start with a little practice. It works
Hikomori
exactly
hot
like
springs.
a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
So the camera obscura can like withhold.
What's wrong?
Calm down.
It's just like a normal
Calm down.
camera. Just look through the viewfinder and press the shutter button.
Are you done? She's the Kurosawa girl, I think. I think that's Hisoka. The camera obscura can like hold
What's wrong?
spiritual energy. So
It's
if you're
just
like
a normal
in the
camera.
case of the other Fatal Frame games, the
Just look
characters
through
are
the
typically
viewfinder
like
and
spiritually
press the shutter
sensitive,
button.
like they have sixth sense. So when they'd like touch the camera or hold it or whatever, like they could feel the power of it.
What's wrong?
So when she
It's just
grabbed
like
it
a
from
normal
Hisoka,
camera.
there was a heartbeat in the controller,
Just
which
look
I can
through the
only imagine
viewfinder and press the
was
shutter button.
Yuri's heart kind of dropping to the sense and the intensity of the power of the camera obscura. Also, Yuri is freaking cute. Okay? She be
What's
cute.
wrong? It's just like a normal camera.
And like I
Just
said,
look through
every
the
Fatal Frame
viewfinder
game
and
has a
press the
camera
shutter
obscura.
button.
Alright, Photo mode is triangle. Okay, once in photo mode, the viewfinder frame. Oh, look around with the right. Okay.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Target in the circle by pressing R2.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife.
I only have type 7 film. Do you see in the bottom right hand corner? The chat's kind of covering it. That you get different kinds of film. They're like,
you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Oh! It was mentioned in the second one how dangerous the camera obscura is. Because actually, like, not only if you use it to photograph ghosts, it can seal them away, but if you use it on a person, it can literally seal away their spirit. Like, the spirit, the soul of the person or something like that. Like, oh, it's freaky. Like, it's literally like a weapon of mass destruction. But yeah, in the bottom right-hand corner here, there is film. And as you can see, I tried to switch it, but I only have type 7, which as you can see, I have an infinite amount of, which is really handy, but it's a really weak film. So if we get into, like, big bitch energy, we're in trouble. Photograph the target in the circle by pressing the R2 button. The other games was R1. This is going to be weird. Even though I've played it already, like, I forgot all the controls. When I first started, you could actually, like, use the PlayStation controller, because this game was originally on the Wii U. And so you would hold up the Wii U, you know, that bulky, beefy Wii U. You could hold it up like this, like a camera, and photograph like that. Like, oh no. But yeah, oh. Okay, well, I took her picture. Hisoka Kurosawa. See, I'm gonna make sure she doesn't talk, hang on. So in that case, like, I like to take it whenever you get a title, a name of a ghost, when you take a picture. I take that as the camera is absorbing something from them. So take it like she's a human. I just took a picture of her and it recognized who she was. Like, it's like absorbing her spirit. And there's something reflecting up here. I'm gonna move it. Sorry, it's bothering me. Okay, but yeah, that's what I've always, that's how I always interpreted it. Move L down to back away without putting the camera away. Okay, so this is where it becomes like a first-person shooter. Oh. Photograph. Wait, I can't move anymore. I have to. So the camera is charging. So when I go up here, the little circles along the bottom of the the capture circle, there's only one that's glowing, but if I highlight another one, that means it's gonna have more power. Ooh, see, and then this, yeah, see, this is where the Wii U came in, where you could like rotate it and get a better picture. So if I was to do this, even if I was like up here, I still got the other one. To find the third one. Oh, why is there one on her crotch? Is that necessary? Use L1 and R1 to hold your camera area vertically to photograph all 3 circles simultaneously. Alright, tutorials, we rocking them. You can lock onto a target. Wait, what? Wait, hold L2 to lock onto a target. Lock onto a target with a square, so I can only lock onto her face. Press R2 to take a photo. Okay, that lock on actually, like, even as she's swaying, it's staying with her. There are other, like, the other, like, Wii version games, the lock on just doesn't work. But that's because it's a Wii.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly bustling, but it never used to be like this.
Whoa, wait. Why did it...
Take this.
Take what? Postmortem photograph. You got the postmortem photograph, okay.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
Okay. I wonder why the ring was highlighted red like that. Normally that means a shatter chance.
But be sure to stay on your guard. Go on, and head inside.
I don't know, maybe I'm reading too far into it. Press the options to display the map. Okay. Wow, this is a handy-dandy map. Look at all this area, I understand. The Hikomori Bridge. Okay. And behind Ichiru Manor. Mikomori Pond. Okay. You can also press L1 and square to open snap mode at any time to capture. Oh, I think snap mode is where, like, you can also press L1 and square. Didn't I get stuck on this before? This is the one that the L1 button works. I was using it just a second ago. Oh wait, do I have to be in... No. You can also press L1 and square to open snap mode. What? I'm stuck. You've got to be kidding me. No, come on. No. I was too excited for this not to work. Are you joking? Wait. Did I... Okay, that's actually dumb. That's actually dumb. Okay, I need a second. I'm sorry. So typically game tutorials will tell you to do something and you do it, and that gets rid of the tutorial pop-up.
Don't worry.
What I had to do for
I'm
that
right
one
here
was
with
I just had to like skip it like dialogue
Okay.
or something.
Come on. Let's do this before it gets dark.
That was kind of dumb. I was trying to open snapshot mode, which can't be used here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Want to play a game with cute girls. I'm feeling that. Oh. Oh, Square opens a menu. I already have a ghost list? Oh, okay, cool. Let's go explore. Oh, here's that bridge that was on my map.
Come on, this way.
That scared me.
Don't worry. I'm right here with you.
Yeah, but you're the one who just freaking scared
Okay.
me.
Come on. Let's do this before it gets dark.
Japan and their jiggle physics. Notes updated. Oh, those are just, okay. Twilight Cliff. Camera Obscura. Postmortem Photograph. Herbal Meds. I already have 3 herbal meds. And 2 Sacred Waters. Those are healing items. And like I said, Infinite Type 7 film. I'm not sure if this one's going to have the same film as the other games, but as far as I'm aware, it's Type 7, Type 14, Type 36, Type 90, and Type 0. Type 0 is some bitchin' film, and when you pick it up, you only pick up, like, 3 shots. So, typically, you want to save that for the final boss. Which I don't know who the final boss is in this, so we're in for a treat. And you haven't missed too awful much, aside from me screwing up the tutorial. Ooh, what's that? Oh, do I get little, like, pathfinders?
This is a postmortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead.
Okay.
It's why Ren sent us
Wait,
here.
Ren sent us? Oh, okay.
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
He wants to see if we can find more photos? Okay. Okay. Oh, there was the thing again. What am I following? Oh. Okay, this game has taught me not to trust pools of water. It kind of bothers me that my camera doesn't correspond with my flashlight. Also, hang on a quick second. I need to... There we go. Okay. Why is horizontal turned so far up? Dear Lord! Let's turn it down just a smidge for now. Let's see if that helps. Saving! That is a little better. It was turning so quickly, it was disorienting to me, so I turned it down. Okay. I am very much an explorer. So this game, I looked online, and the base game takes about 14 hours of gameplay. And that's why I'm splitting this up across 2 days, because I am an explorer. I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to explore all of my surroundings. And like I said, this game is very heavy on folklore, so I want to make sure that I have the time to find all the folklore so I can follow what's going on. So I'm hoping between these 2 days I can finish this game. There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it all the way down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks to be just as flooded. Hisoka, you're gonna have to move. God, she's as bad as Mayu. Always in the way. Oh, cutscene! I am ready with the camera button. That lighting, though. Oh, taste. Okay, lady, pick up the camera. Yuri. He's gonna be in my face, he's good. Did none of that actually happen? Oh, Hisoka, you're not even gonna question why Yuri was just about to have a panic attack? You're one hell of a friend, let me tell you. How old are these characters? They look really young. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that Yuri's probably around 17. Hisoka's probably a little older. But, Rei, in the third one, I think was older, like actually early 20s. But I'm not entirely sure. But Yuri does look kind of young. Oh, that lighting reflecting off the water. Oh, it looks so good! There's a big hole in the wall leading to the pond. The light from the sunset is reflecting off the water, illuminating the room with an eerie glow. Oh god, she just scared the crap out of me! The biggest jump scare is Hisoka. God damn it, Hisoka! Okay. What?
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Oh, you didn't sense the guy who was hovering over your shoulder? Hold R2 to find the trail?
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Oh. Okay.
These traces can lead you to the right path.
Hold R2 and
Let's
move.
follow that
the
shadow.
trace. Yeah, but you move really slow when you do that. I don't want to do that. Follow the trace. No, I want to check out this thing. There's a thing in the wall. I want to... There's a sound. I think there's something on the other side of that door. Okay. Alright, excuse me. New drinking game. Every time Finn gets spooked by the cute girl, take a shot. Yes! Well, the thing is I don't think there's going to be a lot of, I don't think there's going to be a lot of somebody following me around in this game. Like, the second one, it was pretty heavy, but even then, Mayu was missing for half of it. I know there's another character, Ren has his assistant with him, but I don't think that there's going to be a whole lot of options for you guys to take shots. Also, I don't condone underage drinking. When I say take a shot, I mean a camera shot. It seems appropriate for this game. Sorry, I had to make sure to check her out. Where am I going? Upstairs? No, down the hall. Can I go upstairs? I think I tried this before. I think Hisoka's gonna stop me.
Come on,
Yeah,
this way.
Hisoka stopped me. So just every time Finn screams. I mean, go for it. What's the point of playing a horror game if you're not gonna get scared? There is something twinkly and shiny at the end of the hall. Whoa. Your guys' capture is, like, much more yellowy than mine. Like, mine is very blue. No, Nathan, behave yourself. The more shots you take, the less scared you get. Probably not, actually. Because for me, when I drink, for everybody, when you drink, your blood thins, which increases your blood pressure. For me, when my blood pressure is high, I get very anxious very easily. So, probably wouldn't be a good idea for me. Oh. Oh, you want me to go that way? But there's a thingy. I want the thingy. Oh, there's a hole right there for somebody to reach their hand through and grab me while I pick this up. Hold R2. Oh, is this gonna happen?
Murder!
That's mean! Leave me alone! Oh, Bread just scared the crap out of me. Alcohol is nicknamed liquid courage, and for me, yes. I do not condone underage drinking. Children, behave yourselves. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? The Mount Hekami downfall. Mount Hekami has been long considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification. Yeah, that doesn't sound like there's a lot of, unnecessary deities or whatever that hang out around the Pool of Purification or something like that. That doesn't sound like a recipe for disaster. No. Which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of the abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. Oh, wow. Could you imagine, running an inn that got destroyed by a natural disaster like a landslide? That would suck. New roads that were under construction had been abandoned, and the Ichiru Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Oh. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hekami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. So, in Japan, I know there is a place called the Suicide Forest, and the reason it's called that is because apparently it's a convenient place to go for people to commit suicide. I don't know why that's a place that people go, but it's where the whole Logan Paul thing happened. Yeah, Logan Paul would know. It's where all that happened, where he actually went to this. Okay, let me just talk for a second, because here's my thing. I can understand that if you were to go there and you found a body, it would be a lot to take in, and you would probably make some irrational decisions. But here's the thing, is that he went and discovered somebody who had committed suicide. That's very intense, and I can understand. And he was filming while he was there, so it's okay, yeah, he still had the camera on, and he found it. So he was still filming, and he filmed while they were actually interacting with this poor person who had committed suicide. And then, not only did he make the decision to still film while he was there, to interact with the person, he also had returned to the hotel where he was staying, or wherever he was staying, probably slept a couple of nights, returned home, took a plane ride home, returned home, probably slept a couple of nights then too, proceeded to edit said video and upload the video, and not once in that passage of time did he think that it was a bad idea. Really? Anyway. So yeah, in Japan there is a place called the Suicide Forest, and I think that's actually what inspired this game, because Now, Mount Hekami has gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Yeah, that's what we're touching on here, guys. You were warned at the beginning. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountainous. Oh, there's no space there. Do you see that? The mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. There's no space between mountain and is. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers instead interested in the occult. That ain't even right. Oh. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on from this topic. I don't want to talk about Logan Paul anymore. Wait, was it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? I don't remember. I don't even care. I don't follow either of them. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to continue playing my game. I just got spooked by the man peeking through. Ooh, I get to see my photographs. All my pictures of Hisoka. Whoa, wait. He's not even there! What? Why isn't he there? That's so weird. I worked hard to take that photo. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, hang on. Hisoka, look here, honey. Your eyeliner's on fleek, girl. Look how beauteous you are. I still think Yuri's cuter, if I'm honest. Oh, wow. Her AI actually tells her to back up. Or step into me. You are wrong, respectfully. Wrong about what? Oh, I got it! Hell yeah! Yuri being better. Oh, I see how this is, Nathan. That's fighting words there. Was that a shadow of the past? Echoes of the past. In places where traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the camera. So I only get points when I photograph echoes? How many points do I have? 3,600. I need 50,000, 70,000, 80,000, 40,000. I got a ways to go. Can we just appreciate when somebody's attractive? Like, do we have to compare them to everybody? Come on, guys. It's 2022. Oh my god, I got rid of that tutorial. It was driving me crazy. Ooh. There's a door here. I can go in. Oh, and of course there's a creepy doll. Guys, I can't. I'm ready for her to, like, turn and look at me. You gonna do something? Are you gonna do something? Can I interact with you? God, it's so creepy. Her face is like... The controller vibrates when I pick up the camera, so that scared me. I hate dolls. Well, Nathan, let me tell you, every single Fatal Frame game has something to do with dolls. What, you scratching that good spot, Ahsoka? Did you guys see that? I don't know what she was doing, but she was kicking her leg like a dog scratching the good spot. Okay. Alright, guys, this is supposed to be spooky time. There was a doll. Spooky time. Serious business. I have to crawl? Oh my god. That just looks like a recipe for disaster. Hisoka dog girl confirmed. So in the third one, there was a section in the game that you actually had to crawl through what was basically like a vent. And there was a ghost down there that crawled around like with her arms like this. And oh, when she got a hold of you, her face was like right here. Oh man. Oh, it's literally one of the scariest parts of the game. So,
Maybe it's
forgive me for not trusting crawling around. The door is locked.
It appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
We need a key. Use the camera. Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the location from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. So this is a very basic fatal frame mechanic where you take a picture of a door and I have to lock. Okay, hang on a second. Take a photograph of a door, find the key, and then come back to the door, and it'll be unlocked. Or, like, you'll use the key. Also, when I lock on, if you see that little red dot and hear that chiming, that's actually the sound the camera obscura makes when there is a fatal frame opportunity, which is whenever you have a pretty powerful shot available to take of a ghost and it does some damage. I'm kind of curious as to why it happens when I take a picture of a door, but oh no, the creepy doll! Wait, there was nothing in that room before. There's something in the photo. There's a light coming out of the closet, and there's a doll atop of the chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. This is Fatal Frame. That's exactly where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu and go to the Tokens tab within the Items and Records.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for the key
You're
to
not
the
coming
door.
with me?
I'll wait for you here.
Okay. I kind of feel more safe with you around. Okay. Feet! Oh my god! No. Oh, my film was charging. I missed it. Rude. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, I thought he was going to be behind the door. I know there's a door that he's, like, behind, and I'm scared. I still don't trust that doll. I still don't trust it. Keep an eye on her for me, guys. You know, as much as you can keep an eye on her for me. Key on red keychain. Okay. Might open the door from before. Go back to Hisoka. Oh, okay. It shows us what door it goes to. Cool. Gas feet! I'm gonna give everybody a minute to recover from that one because I think I may have just blown everybody's speakers. I'm so sorry. You weren't here for the warning, Nathan. That's what you get for not... Oh, shit, he's still there! Ah! Oh, I got him! I got him! Hell yeah! Oh, she's looking at me now! Oh, guys, we are in for a treat now. Okay. Oh! from the ceiling. Did I make that up? Maybe it was a glitch in a texture or something? Oh, now you're seeing things. Okay, there is stuff, like, falling from the ceiling, so maybe something really did fall from the ceiling? I don't know. I don't know. Hisoka, I'm really glad to have you back. I'm gonna be honest. I said a bad word? Oh, I did! Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, sorry. That's probably gonna happen a lot. I also feel like someone's behind me. I feel like I'm being watched. Hisoka's stance, though. Oh my. Alright, guys. Everybody. I want everybody to know how thirsty Nathan is for Hisoka. Like, he's showing it bad. I gotta call you out, because if I'm gonna be simping over Yuri, then I need to call you out for, simping over, Hisoka. I'm so down bad. I don't know what that means. Guys, remember, I'm a boomer. Also, isn't simp, like, a bad word on Twitch? Like, can't Twitch get you into a lot of trouble for that? Okay, I am getting more points for more pictures, so that's good to know. Simps, all of you. Yeah, you too, Serotonin. Actually, I can't say that. I mean, I can't say I've noticed you simping over anybody. Oh, the back of her shirt looks like a butterfly. I love her outfit. She's so cute. You open the door with the key on the red keychain.
It's somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Locate the requested item. Oh, Hisoka, you just scared the crap out of me. Wait, I hear something. Oh, that means...
Try searching with the
Yeah,
camera
I was gonna
obscura.
say, that's a sound for the camera.
It could be hidden, invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, is that what that... Oh!
Hold on. There's something there.
Phantom Expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring these items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct angle and position. Oh. Focus on the item by tilting the viewfinder with L1 and R1 while holding L2 and then pressing R2. Okay. How do I know when it's right? That's how. That's good to know. That's also a different style camera obscura than, like, Fatal Frame 2 and I think also Fatal Frame 1. I guess every single one gets their own design of camera obscura. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but it does look different, so I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to say that's the case.
This is what we came here for.
Your hair defies physics.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need
It's
to.
also getting dark. I'm getting scared. Let's go.
You're right.
She speaks.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
I don't think she said anything.
Okay.
Oh, except for when she was standing on the cliffside, so. Leave the abandoned inn with Hisoka. Okay. So I wasn't just looking for a photo. I was looking for an entire album. Twitch explained that words like simp are subject to a ban as long as they are used with clear malicious intent and not in conversation among friends. Oh, okay. So you guys can use it if we're just playfully picking, but if you are using it as an insult, then it's qualified for ban. I love how fearless she is. She's a Kurosawa though, Nathan. I don't think you understand what that means. I don't think I fully understand what that means. 'Cause... Oh! Okay, never mind. Alright, okay, yeah, I do understand what it means to be a Kurosawa. And you appreciate your... Oh, God! That ain't even right. That ain't even right. That was mean. Why was the door open in the first place? Do we go back in to see if the doll moved again? I think I should go back in and see if the doll moved again. Let's see if the doll moved again, guys. Watch.
Eerie, searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
So, are we looking for someone?
Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who's been spirited.
Oh, that's one hell of a warning.
You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Wow. Like, that voice delivery, like... Wow. Okay. Let's see if the doll moved. That was a very intense warning. I'm actually a little shaken. She didn't move. You can bet your ass I'm not going back in there. I'm done. I'm done with this room. Bye, guys. Oh! Hisoka can teleport, guys! Did you see that? I want to go upstairs. Do you think Hisoka will let me this time? I'm kind of on my own now, so... Ha! Bye, Hisoka! Have a good day! You mother... I'm not gonna say it. I think we got enough F-bombs out of me from Siberia 3, so I'm gonna control myself. There was definitely something freaking there! Did you guys see it? Oh my god. There was something there. There was something there. Ooh, it's the room with the pretty lighting again. Of course something's gonna happen in the room with the eerie lighting. I called it pretty and then I called it eerie, but eerie lighting can still be pretty when it's done right. Gosh, she's so cute. Am I gonna simp hard? Ah! Is it battle time? It is battle time, guys. Let's go! Oh! Oh no! Ghost will try to attack or grab you. Okay, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I... Oh, fatal frame. Okay, okay, got you. Ghost recoil when you take a photograph of it. Okay. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Well, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Yes, fighting ghosts. Photographs ghosts weak point in the circle and deal damage to them. The capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is the area of attack. You can also take photos if you cannot take photos if you're out of film. But I have infinite, so it'll be okay. All right, let's do this. Hey, lock on, lock on. I can't move when I'm locked on. Oh, I can't move at all. Oh, the hands have a hold of me. All right, come at me. I ain't afraid of you. Are you gonna come at me? I'll just take a snapshot real quick. Now, oh, okay. What are you saying? Help me? Okay, so the more circles that are captured when you take a photo, the more damage you do. Oh. Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break when the ghost takes damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Target and such shutter chance. When 5 or more targets are in the view, take a photograph will knock back the ghost. The capture area will go red during a shutter chance. Yes, keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including the ghost, and spirit fragments in view to trigger a shutter chance. Oh, I wanted to lock on, not... Somebody, quick. Die? What? What? Oh, that wasn't it. That was, oh, maybe it was. There we go. No, my film was recharging. Hell yeah. Find ghosts indicated by the spirit filament, the red marks on the side of the screen. Oh, the filament is different too. Okay. Fatal frame and fatal time. When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. That's what I was waiting for before when I said come at me. You need, when the capture area flashes red, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost in mid-attack. Apart from knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time, when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Without using film? Oh. Okay, that's kind of nice. So you can do the combo attacks just like in the previous games, but this one doesn't use film. Cool. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger a shot chance. Okay, let's do this. Come at me, bro. Oh my god, the camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. Oh, the bigger the circle, the more damage the camera can deal. Get closer to a ghost for more powerful shots. Oh, okay, so it does have the same mechanic as the second one, where the closer you are, the better. Log on. Oh, I can't. Oh, now I can get closer. Okay, cool. You gonna come at me? You gonna come at me? You gonna come at me? I'm gonna unlock him. Oh, I missed. Alright. I ain't afraid of you. Get all up and personal with you. Are you gonna... Woo! So, the Type 7 film doesn't recharge fast enough for me to be able to do any more than a 2-shot combo. That's kind of unfortunate. And he's dead. Well, he was already dead, but, where's Hisoka during all this? Taking a nap, apparently. Aw. It'll be okay, Yuri.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I am alone.
Oh, no. Even with Hisoka's arms around her, she's still like, I feel alone. And this is the white-haired little girl. She freaks me out. I remember this. And I think this is Ren as a child, but I'm not 100% sure. Knife. This has to do with some sort of ritual, isn't it? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a child with such kill in his eyes. That's the box that Miu found. Black water. And that's Ren. I'm pretty sure his name is Ren Takegawa, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, that dream again.
Well, probably because you're sleeping on the couch.
Mr.
Oh no,
Hojo?
it's Hojo!
Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
What? Baby pictures? Oh, it's her. Is he in the photo? It's so dark in the background, it's hard to tell. I wonder if he's like... Okay. The storytelling kind of tells from the time of the ritual. Typically every Fatal Frame game has something to do with a ritual that's failed, and you get like flashbacks to a ritual, and then in present time you fight the ghosts that were killed from the failed ritual or whatever. It's very weird storytelling, but so Ren, a little bit. So Ren's name is Ren Hojo. The reason I thought his last name was Takegawa is because there is a character in a anime that I've seen that the character's name is Takegawa Hojo. And so I thought his name was Ren Takegawa, but it turns out it was Ren Hojo. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yori used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mountain Kami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? Oh, is this gonna play around with like the Fatal Frame 4 thing where they lost their memory? I wonder if like all of them are gonna kind of intertwine in this question has plagued me for some